Let me make sure. What's up, YouTube? I have not been live in a few days. What is up, y'all? So, yeah, if you've never seen me before, my name is Jasmine Taisha. And as you can see by the title of my live, y'all, UBC is having a free webinar. So, the creators of the Ultimate Branding course, which is the course that I invested in to start my digital marketing journey, are hosting a webinar on Saturday, April the 19th. This is a free event. Y'all, excuse me, excuse the way I'm talking. I have my retainer in. So, yeah, that's why I probably sound lish tongue. Oh, and don't mind this. Y'all know what that is. But yeah, so I am just on, talking about just giving y'all all the details on this webinar that the UBC creators are hosting on Saturday, April 19th. This is a free event. So if you are one who has been, contemplating starting your digital marketing journey, even if you've never even heard of it and you're wanting to see, what it's all about and, just all the things that you would learn on this or, get to know, I suggest you join us in this live. Let's see. I was looking at a comment. But yeah, so just to, give y'all a little bit of the details, let me pull up my notes really quick to give y'all the tea. Because there is a surprise for anyone who attends the live webinar that they're hosting. If you attend, now there has been a sale on UBC this past weekend. We did was it 24? We did a 24-hour, no, it was 36 hours. Yeah. So we actually did a 36-hour sale, right? Let me see, because I'm gonna give y'all the tea, the juice, the tea. Mm, because this sale went crazy. I do know that there was $40,000 made in 90 minutes of the sale being live. So that right there alone lets you know that they don't be coming to play. UBC is the course that you definitely want to be in. If you are interested in digital marketing, changing your financial situation, just creating passive income for yourself and your family, so that you can get out of debt, earn some extra money on the side, get away from your 9 to 5, any of those things, digital marketing is literally the place you want to be. And this webinar is going to, okay, so digital marketing is what you want to do. The webinar is where you want to be because they are going to drop all of the gems. They're going through all of the modules that are included. And guess what? They are leaking modules that the current members, which is me, and 52,000 other people. So we don't even know what these modules are, what they're about, or any of that. So they are leaking these modules on this live webinar that they are hosting on Saturday. So what I did was I put my link for you to sign up to join this webinar on Saturday. And seats are limited. The last time they had a webinar like this, it maxed out. So it is best to sign up now so that you can reserve your spot. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish getting this pulled up. 102.60. Let me get this up for y'all. Okay, so y'all, so many new people joined and are just introducing themselves in the chat, so it's hard for me to find the stats that I'm looking for. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so that's the game plan. Okay, later, being affiliate. No, it's not showing. So I don't know why, but I can't see it. That's okay though, because I got another way I can get to it. Let's see here. What I am looking for is IG. Okay, period. Let's see. Oh, somebody. Oh, did I? I think I unfollowed two people. I don't know. Okay, so what we are gonna do. Yes, y'all. UBC is having a webinar, and if you don't know me, so I am Jasmine Taisha. I have been in. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I did that, y'all. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Right chart. Okay. And that's another thing. I'm not even gonna be on here that long tonight because oh, this is threads. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here are the stats. Okay, so I wanted to get these just so I can show y'all, well, tell y'all how valuable and how, okay, so it's valuable. So as a community, UBC in total sales, UBC brought in $328,568, and that's US dollars in total sales during our sale. So we got 1,106 new members that joined during our sale last week. So if we did that during a sale, can y'all imagine what this webinar is going to be? And whenever you do register to once you purchase the UBC course, you get access to be an affiliate, so you're able to resell this course, and you get 85% of the profit from the commission that's made. So the creators get the 15%, and then we get 85%, which is, so the course is $499. So the course is $499. With the 85%, that is $424 and some change. So you still get a big chunk of that. So one sale will literally give you majority of your money back. During the sale, so many people got their money back, and the course is actually available now. If there is anyone wanting to purchase, but if you attend the live webinar on Saturday, you get it's a surprise in there for anybody who joins, which more than likely is going to be some money off. So I would definitely register, and then, go through the webinar with the girls and all of the members and get all the tea, all the sauce. That way you get a very, very, very clear and, firsthand understanding of what the Ultimate Branding course is about, what you can, do there. I'm sure they'll show testimonials. They'll, just give so much valuable information that'll, allow you to make a thorough decision. So yeah, I would definitely register for it. Like I said, the last time we maxed out, the seats maxed out before it was even time to, deliver the information. So it is best to reserve your seat with registering through. I have my link in the comments. I meant in the description. So yeah, definitely go ahead and get your spot reserved. Yep, and I think that I did just pin it here. So if anybody does happen to, come in the room, that link right there in the comments will take you directly to, just put in all you need is your email address and your name, and you are in. You are securing your spot in this live webinar. But yes, if anybody has any questions or anything about just digital marketing in general, there are several videos on my page that you can refer to, just to get additional information. Hold up, you know what? I think that is so funny. Oh my god, I was having a ball. I'm like, well, Lane must be coming and they must be coming on my live tonight. Little do they know I'm about to get off. I wonder why I was unlisted. Unlisted like a mug. Like, that's so crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. I'm trying to figure out why that's okay. There it goes. But I am so loving this light. Like, I have never been like my light has never been this bright. That's crazy that I did not know that I did not have the brightness turned up to the highest brightness. That is so crazy. Oh, I don't know if I can do that on here, but yeah, I have been just getting pimples out of nowhere, and it's so annoying. But I definitely had to grow into these glasses because, yeah, they was not. I wasn't feeling them at first for real. I can't believe I had my live unlisted, and I just had said I had it as unlisted, but thought when I clicked go live, it was gonna publicize it. But no, I'm like, hold up, something ain't right. Check the thing, and it's still unlisted. Like, why? That is so funny to me. Mm-mm. So crazy, so crazy. But yeah, y'all, I do appreciate anybody that's coming by. So if anybody did not hear me, I happen to not have my live public, and I was literally sitting here talking to myself. So what we gonna do is we gonna run this back, okay? Although you can see it once it is posted, and you can look at the replay. But I'm just gonna go back over everything that I was saying because I was literally talking to myself. But don't tell nobody that, okay? Okay, cool. Okay, so I did just kind of go over what the title of the video is. UBC is having a live webinar. Now, if you know, these webinars max out at a certain capacity, and our last webinar definitely maxed out. So you definitely want to make sure that you click this link that's in my description. If you come on while I am live, the link is also in my comments. It's pinned, so you can, click on that and you can register there, so you can save your spot. Um, but if not, the link will always be in this description, so that so that you can, access that link and sign up there, so that you can secure your spot. That way, you're in and you get to go to the come to the webinar on Saturday at noon. In this That is Eastern Standard Time, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, the creators of the Ultimate Branding course, which is the course that I invested in, that has been teaching me digital marketing, the creators are hosting a live webinar that where they are literally just giving all the tea, all the sauce, all the gems, everything that you need to know about digital marketing, specifically about the Ultimate Branding course. Because as you know, there are several different courses out there, but they are going to dissect this course on this live webinar and give you nothing but the value, give you everything that's, inside of UBC, give you all of the juice, all anything that you need to know about the Ultimate Branding course. It's going to be in this webinar on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Now, what else was I about to say? So yeah, it's Saturday at 12. Hey Lane, is that you? I cannot believe I was talking to myself for about 10 minutes. I did not publicize my live. I literally thought that it was going to public itself when I went live, and it didn't. But yeah. Oh, just to go, because last weekend, so UBC did have so last Saturday we had our first sale ever. The sale took, no, Sunday. So yeah, the sale started on Sunday. The We had a sale, our first sale ever last Sunday, and it ran for 36 hours. Y'all, we brought in $328,568 in sales. That means 1,106 people joined UBC in 36 hours. Hey girl, Lane, how you let me sit here and talk to myself for 10 minutes? I'm like, maybe she not coming on. Maybe they, And after a while, I say, you know what? I did not make this live public, and I clicked it and show as shit. Okay, another thing. Right. Yeah, I thought of that, and I'm like, well, I guess I should have just did the whole thing unlisted and then just posted. I'm gonna start doing that. But now I don't feel like, cause don't nobody come on here anyways. But y'all, like y'all be supporting, but Jesus. Yep. So yeah. So anything that you would need to know about UBC, the Ultimate Branding course, you will literally get in this webinar that we are hosting Saturday. But like I said, those of you who are looking to make extra money on the side, on side of your job, if you want to ditch your 9 to 5 in the future, if that's something that you are manifesting or is something that you're looking at doing, digital marketing will allow you to do that. You just have to, be, hey, Piera girl. You just definitely have to, invest, take it serious, and make sure that you are showing up. 'Cause as long as you show up for your business is going to show up for you. So yeah, I started digital marketing back in January of this year. I have not been doing it that long. And when I tell you, I wish I knew about this skill, or, I mean, I've always heard about it, but I wish I knew more or looked more into it way back when. Like, literally would have been out of corporate America. I promise you. Because as a teenager growing up, I've always wanted to be a business owner. I just always felt like, and this is a mindset I've always had. I've always said, I want to work for myself. I want to work for myself, and I always knew it was possible. I just did not know the right road to take. I always figured only wealthy people can become rich off of running their own business, or only a rich person can be a business owner and own their own business. But that was not the case. Like, anybody, as long as you have the mindset and the willingness to learn, you can run your own business. And that is the biggest blessing that I have had to, discover this far in 2025. Like, I actually known since like December, but I didn't take the leap until January. And that's when I have not looked back since. I don't plan on looking back. Like, once you get into it and you are, you're consistent and you are showing up when you go. So the course that I invested in, like I said, is the Ultimate Branding course. When I tell you that course literally breaks down everything that you need to know to start your own business, it's showing you exactly the steps you need to take to sell digital products, um, the strategies you need to, the work, basically workarounds that you need to implement so that, you launch it, that you launch or breed a successful business. And the Ultimate Branding course literally did that for me. So starting off as like starting with not knowing anything to learning so much, like that course has literally taught me everything I need to know. And honestly, like investing in another course has never even crossed my mind. I know people, invest in different things, like just purchase different things just out of curiosity, thinking that, this is going to help them, that is going to help them. But the truth is, if you invest in something that basically, if you, so with like UBC is priced at $499. Purchasing something at that price should automatically let you know this should be all I need, literally. Unless you're like purchasing like little stuff, one course is all you need. As long as that course has a layout and you're seeing, the value that is given and it's making sense to you, you don't need to go and buy, like this course and that course. One course is all you need. Once you get that, you have your Bible to your business. This course is literally the Bible to my business. And I've noticed that. It has everything in it that I need to know. Even people who currently run a business, they don't need, I mean, this course is made for people who currently have a business and are just looking to market other places, physical products, digital product. Just because it is based on a digital product, it's a digital product course, it still teaches you the skill. So it's giving you the skill that you need to know marketing. So it don't matter if you have physical products or digital products, you can benefit off this course. And the bonus is that you can resell it. That's really, that's another thing that's making people wealthy, rich, passive income, getting paid in their sleep. So when you, as long as you, because the course literally teaches you, like I said, step by step what to do. So when you set your business up to run, when you set everything up on the back end, you're getting paid doing other things while you're out having fun, while you're sleeping. You literally get paid because everything is automated, everything's set up for you. So you're working smart and not hard by doing that, and the course is literally showing you that. That's why I say it's your Bible, the Bible to your business. Y'all, I got these retainers, and that's why I sound like this. And I'm out of breath. But yes, if you are, like I said, if you're looking to learn more about digital marketing, or if you've, already heard of the Ultimate Branding course and, you are on fence about purchasing it, or on fence about just knowing more in a different way, because I have, delivered different ways of, just letting you guys know what's inside of it. But if you're wanting to see it from a, someone else's perspective, this webinar is where you want to be on Saturday. They are literally going to deliver it like none other, because they are the creators of the course. So you don't want to miss it. Like I said, the link to register for it is in the description of the video. However, if you come across the video while I am live, it is listed in the comments as well. So you can definitely sign up there, and all you're putting in is your email and your name. Register, and your spot is definitely secured. We maxed out the last time we had a webinar. Spots maxed out in no time. So you definitely want to make sure that you're signing up early. The later you wait, the less of a chance you have at getting a spot. So it is very important that you just sign up as soon as you see this. It's the best thing. But yes, UBC has to be the best course that I have came across this far. But yep, it is. And plus, we are in the top 1% in the school platform because UBC is hosted on the school platform. We are in the top 1%. That's amazing. So in 31 hours, 868 people joined. That was in the first 31 hours. The sale ran for 36 hours, so from 8:68 to 11:06. What is that? 5 hours? Yeah, 5 hours. That almost 300 people enrolled in the course. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about this webinar on Saturday. I will be back again talking about it more and just making sure people aren't having, issues signing up. Y'all see how I talk with my hands? I can't help it. I'll be trying to stop, but I can't help it. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to come on and get this message out here. I will be promoting it more in my reels. Yeah, my YouTube shorts. So hopefully that gets spreads more awareness if no one comes across the video. But I know that you will because I already know what I'm gonna do. But I just wanted to come on to, like I said, spread awareness about this webinar that has limited spots. So make sure that you are clicking that link in the Oh my gosh, y'all, I hate this routine. It's so freaking bad. But yeah, so the link in the description. Make sure that you click that to sign up. Y'all, please excuse me. I don't even know why I put my retainer in, but I didn't have it on since late last night, so I wanted to put it in earlier. But I know now that I should have waited until after I finished talking. But yeah, does anyone have any questions for me or I surely am excited. Girl, this thing had me tongue tied, had my tongue tied up just now. I couldn't even say no. That is just so crazy. Oh, that is crazy. I want to look at the number when I came out tonight. Yeah, we maxed it out with 5,000 people. Yeah, that's. Ooh. And something else I wanted to say, 10K a month feels like so much until you actually make it. Oh yeah, so this is a free event. The webinar is definitely free. Um, it's definitely free. So yeah, all you're doing is literally giving your name, your email address, and click register, and that's securing your spot. And you'll see when you sign up that there's no charge to join this webinar. I do know that some webinars, have a fee, but the Ultimate Branding course, our webinar is absolutely free. And if you show up, as long as you are live in the webinar, you will receive access to a surprise. I'm not going to say what the surprise is. I don't, want to spill too much of the beans because we definitely want to see you there. But yeah, make sure you're there because they dropping gems, y'all. Listen, they are releasing they're leaking 5 new modules with over 80 new videos. I'm in UBC now. I don't even know what the modules are. So y'all gonna know the same time I know, and I'm salty about that. No, but they are about to release 5 new modules with over 80 videos. And if you don't know anything about the Ultimate Branding course, it is a video taught course. So everything in the course is literally teaching you so you're learning by head talking videos. There's minimal reading, very minimal reading. So if you're, one that If you're one that likes to, your learning way is, hearing it, or, just physically looking at somebody explain it to you, or hearing it, that that will benefit you, because you don't have to worry about, reading too much detail. Because yeah, people are literally talking to you, teaching you. It's just like being in a class, a college class. The only difference, this is way more affordable than a college course, and that's facts. But yeah, like I said, it's UBC is super super beginner friendly. Like I like to tell folks that if I put this course in front of my daughter, she will literally learn something and be able to come back and tell me at least something that she's learned. That's literally how beginner friendly it is. Oh, she's 11, by the way. So yeah, it's beginner friendly. Everything is literally broken down to make sure that you understand. And I'm over positive that Jasmine and Dre are going to make sure they deliver. They don't come to play. When it comes to what they created, they are definitely going to deliver. They're not going to hold no slack. They're going to make sure you leave that webinar ready to pull out them cards. I'm telling you. But no, like I said, I just wanted to come on and, spread awareness about the course. Um, Make sure you're there though. Make sure you click that link in my description. The link can also be found in my bio, but I just want to make sure that you know exactly where to go to register for this webinar, so that you're not left behind, because we definitely want to see you there. But yes, if anyone does not have any questions, it's 10:58. No one. Mhm. No good questions. Lean, I found that creamer. Well, I got French vanilla. I did get the sweet Italian. I mean, not creamer, the cold foam. I got the French vanilla, and I had get the sweet Italian cream, sweet cream Italian, whatever it is. Yeah, that's I got that, and yeah, I like it. I've been using French vanilla more though. I'm a French vanilla girl. I don't like, what coffee flavor I don't like? Hazelnut. I do not like hazelnut. I despise that flavor of anything. Oh, I had a bad experience, like overdoing the hazelnut in my coffee once before, and yeah, I just could never do that. But that's why I know I ain't going to sleep tonight. I just drank a whole glass of coffee. I literally be craving it when I wake up in the evenings, I guess, because I don't too much drink coffee in the mornings no more. When I fix coffee, it be in the evening. Yeah, unfortunately. And I think Uber is looking pretty sweet. But yeah, Pierre, make sure you let me know if you have any questions. I know you say you setting up your beacons. Oh, and another thing, if you do sign up for, like, if you were to invest in the Ultimate Branding course, once you register with the link that I have in my store, I meant the link, yeah. If you register through my link to join the webinar, don't think you're gonna be, out here, lost and not knowing what to do. If you're one who need like hands on, I will be there to help you in any way that I can. So yeah, I will definitely follow up with anyone that I do see purchase. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We're just going to make sure that you make it to the webinar first. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'm about to I did a Sheen haul where I had to do the videos, and yeah, that was a job. But yes, if anybody has any questions, for anybody joining in, please feel free to ask me. I am just talking about the UBC webinar that is taking place on Saturday, April 19th at 12 noon. That is Eastern Standard Time. But yes, the Ultimate Branding course is hosting a live webinar. And if you know, you know. But if you don't know, the link is listed here in my comments, but it's also in the, yep, it's listed in the comments here. I have it pinned, but it's also in my the description of my video. You can click that link and yeah, you can sign on up. And once you sign up, you will definitely get like notifications just in case you forget. I know I have so many things going on sometimes, it literally will slip my mind. So I definitely have my reminder set as well as the reminders to remind you up until the event that so that you're in the know and you don't, let it pass you by accidentally. But yeah, and you want to make sure that you are there because like I said, the anybody who is live in the webinar will receive a secret code to, possibly access some kind of discount. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but we are definitely being told that, if you're live in the webinar, you will receive an access. You'll get access to some kind of discount or some kind of savings as long as you're registered and you are in the webinar. So don't please make sure y'all are there. And like I said, if you have questions, my Instagram page is linked in my bio. Yeah, so my Instagram page is linked, and I know if you can, have questions or anything, you can definitely click on that link and you can reach out to me on Instagram and message me if you have any, certain questions or need help or anything. Yes, definitely feel free. Like my little peanuts, my little peanuts getting a lot of little likes and stuff. That's funny. I thought it was corny, but I do have this page. I'm gonna send it to you. This page that I saw with just different stuff. That's not where I got that idea. I just literally thought of that off the top of my head like a crazy person because I was cooking peanuts. But it's a lot of. Oh, I got another video that I got to go out tomorrow of one that I got off that page. It was the easiest one I think. Y'all look how the Coca-Cola cans got different words on it. This is too funny. It's a partner. It got something that say bro and sis. And what else it say? It say bro, sis, partner. I say Coca-Cola ain't had nothing else better to do. It got the words on it, or they do it. They ain't got nothing else better to do. So, bro, I see the thing say, bro, sis, homie. My boyfriend was about to when he was doing an online order, and he thought it was an offering. He told me, I thought that was that cheap shit you be trying to get. He do not like no off-brand sodas. He don't like off-brand stuff. Period. He tell me if they sold other stuff in great value, I would I would literally have great value like pots and stuff. I ain't that bad now. I do get some stuff, off brand, but you can't get everything off brand. I need to start drinking like diet, not I wouldn't say diet, but like I see you be having like the what, zero sugar ginger ale, or is it diet? I need to start getting them because my daughter, she can't drink regular sodas and stuff, so zero sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. But like I don't know. I think it just be a different taste, but it's probably a mind thing too because that sugar ain't no good. The Coke is actually Coke. Yeah, Coke. I've tasted zero sugar Coke. It's not that bad. Some stuff just I think it just be tasting like flat. I guess I would say, but no, because it still got the little like the fizz, the CO2. That's what it's called. I see you drink you be having the ginger ales in your vlogs a lot. I love ginger ale. Is it Canada Dry? That's what you be having? Well, yes, y'all. What the Diet Canada Dry is nasty? I gotta put some WD-40 on my chair. My chair keeps squeaking. Yeah, I can't wait till the hell wrong with that dog, man. Go ahead, you can get some peanuts, Nay. You literally keep no diet anything that can be rice good. Oh, just zero sugar. That don't mean get mine, girl. Oh, please get out here now. Get out and close the door. It's not funny. Bye. What are peanuts in it? Nay, it's in the bowl. You don't see the bowl of peanuts with the top. It got a lid on it. So look. Okay. Have kids, they say. No diet, anything. Oh, so it's just you just do the zero sugar. The Canada Dry is good though. Oh, I see what you're saying now. So you only do the zero sugar. You don't do diet. So I'd be confused, right? Because let me see. So just zero sugar don't technically mean diet, obviously, right? I didn't really know that. I just thought it was always the same because when I get my daughter drinks, I always just say diet. So I can probably get her zero sugar instead of diet. I didn't think of that. There is no calories or sugar. Oh, how about carbs? Do you know if I don't think carbs are in zero sugar either. You mean to tell me I've been making my baby suffer? And I could have just did zero sugar? Because I bought her zero sugar. Like, yeah, like, that's crazy. I would feel so bad. Because when I buy her zero sugar Coke out the store, it don't have carbs because I always check. I gotta check the carbs because if it got it, then we gotta do insulin. But if it do got carbs, it's probably low, which would still be okay for her to drink versus that diet. See, we learned something. Zero everything except sodium, no carbs. Oh wow, I've been making my child suffer. That is so mean. That is so mean. I'm gonna ask her doctor because why y'all ain't tell me that? Well, she don't drink soda a lot, anyways. It's just like when we go to restaurants and stuff. I always say diet drinks, but I can literally just say whatever y'all have, zero sugar instead of diet. But she been doing it now for what? 9 years, she probably immune to the diabetes that made her suffer for so long. My poor baby, I hate that. But she's used to it. She a trooper. But yeah, y'all, I'm not supposed to be eating these because I got my retainers in. But that's why I'm about to get off it because I'm about to go take a shower. And I just feel like my light is just so bright tonight. Like I know this video gonna look so much. This video is gonna look so different than all my other videos, and I already can tell because that is crazy that I did not have my brightness up. And I'm like, this little weak ass light. Mm-mm. But this ring light right here, it go up so tall. Like it got so many more different levels that it can go up. She said I'm getting it. That'd be me. Sometimes I'll have it on my shower speaker. Come out the bathroom. My boyfriend like, you was listening to that lady talk while you was washing? And I say, don't you listen to them people talk about them stalks when you washing? Like, come on now. He said, she done talk so much. She done taught me 3 times how to do what y'all doing. Oh God, I say that's a part of the game. But yeah, I'm actually excited about the webinar. I'm really excited about it because I just got into it, so it's new to me. But to know that it was that many people in the webinar that sold it out. I mean, sold out, max out the spots that soon in it. Like that's amazing. I cannot wait. Let me see if anybody else signed up. Look at that. I haven't even. I literally only posted on IG. I need to post one. I need to do a TikTok post and I need to do a Facebook post. So Pierre, you haven't created your page yet either? Because I remember you had said April 1st. Today to what? Pierre, you don't create your page? You know what? You didn't because you setting your beacons up. That's how I know. I forgot you said you was doing that. Like, yeah, girl, start. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, sister girl. I ain't even supposed to be on this long. I'm about to get off here. It's 11:14. With the way I need to edit videos, I probably not even gonna make it to Uber. I ain't even lying. Let me see something. Mm, this week flew by so fast. See, it ain't even really all that. What I can do is I can go to bed tonight and just get up at a decent time in the morning in Uber. Cause school out, so traffic don't be bad. I can get a good bit of rides in. It's 11:15. I think I wanna. Oh, I'm not posting no more tonight now. Mm-mm. Ooh, wow, she got a lot of following. Free products from my favorite brand. Okay. Yeah, I gotta it's time to put my best foot forward. But yes, y'all, I do appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. I keep saying that I'm getting off and I will sit here. But just to reiterate what I said, I am on, just spreading the word about the webinar that UBC is having on Saturday, April 19th. This is a free event, so you don't have to worry about paying anything. All you need to do is show up. So, in order for you to show up, all you have to do is click the link that is in my description. That link in my description will take you directly to my Beacon store where you can put in your name and your email and you are securing your spot from that. Now, if you click the link in my bio and go directly to my store, you're just going to look for the UBC webinar. That is listed in my store as the UBC webinar. And as you can see on there, it will be listed as $0. So you don't have to worry about paying anything. All we want is you to show up and receive all this information that we're giving out. We are literally going to be filling you up with the tea, the sauce, all the juice. So yeah, the creators of the Ultimate Branding course will be delivering all of the information that you would ever need to know about taking, the leap if you're ready to, invest, if you are just looking for that additional confirmation, whatever it is that you're anticipating, I'm sure showing up on Saturday will get you over whatever it is that you are, where you're, stalling at or whatever it is. Just be there on Saturday, and yeah, we're definitely going to take really good care of you. The Ultimate Branding course has an amazing community of over 52,000 people. So even once you're in the course, you have ongoing support. So yeah, that's all I had to say tonight. Ain't even no need to drag it on no more. But yeah, make sure y'all are there. And again, I am Jasmine Taisha. I hope you guys have a great night. And thank you to anybody who have been, tuning into my lives, watching my videos. I do appreciate each and every one of you. A like or a comment or a subscribe goes a long way. So yeah, thank you all. And I will see y'all guys in my next video. And again, thank y'all for joining. Have a good night, y'all. Bye for now. Like the like the people say, bye for now. That's what they be telling me on the phone at work. Bye for now. The people will cross these. Good night.